Hey guys, I just thought I'll check in while I get my new flowers together. Isn't this a beautiful bunch, eh? Isn't this a beautiful bunch? Ooh. So how was your day? Mine was good. If I may say so myself. Welcome to my motherfucking channel. Shout out my nephew Zachary. He has a new video out on his Z with 3 E's Nation page here on Instagram. Check that out. But also, if anybody's here that was here last night, you know, last night I was very deep in the bag. Like, I was very deep in my bag last night. But tonight, thanks, I love my hair too. I love it so much. I talk about it all the time, even in private, even when I'm just staring in the mirror. I'm just like, I love this hair. But anyway, can you guys hear me? Because I have the phone and a fluffy pillow. But yeah, yesterday I was just like, everybody sucks. Everybody is disgusting and manipulative. And today I'm like, you know what? Y'all niggas ain't so bad after all. Only because, you know, my thing was like, I'm tired of just being so awesome around dumbass motherfuckers. I was looking at it the wrong way. How I needed to look at it was, my awesomeness, it is what it is. The other energies, the other things that I'm feeling around me, it is what it is. See the difference. Know the difference. Respect the difference. Respect myself enough to know that, of course, people are going to want to, like, feel me and, like, feel this. Of course. It's not a bad thing. I was looking at it in a negative light, and I'm just so, like, embarrassed. When I got off the live, I was embarrassed. I was like, oh, damn, like, I was on some other shit. I'm human. I'm human and whatnot. So it's alright. But I just needed to share that with you guys. If you're a giver, if you're out there constantly giving, if you just feel drained sometimes, you feel like people take advantage of you because you're just so awesome. And I just wanted to say that it's not a bad thing. And as a giver, you will have those times where you feel these ways, but it is not a bad thing. Know your power. Know your source. And I mean, like, shit, can you blame them? Can you blame somebody for, like, wanting you around them? Can you? You can't blame them. Y'all, I like to lace my apartment in flowers. So I have, how many jars here? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I put something in the Hennessy bottle. 8. So it's about to be 8 little nooks of flowers all over my apartment. That's how I like it. That's how I like it, yeah. That's how I like it. Remember that Beyonce song? You know what to do. You know what to say. If anybody here is in New York and is going to be here on Wednesday, I'm playing at the Box, bitch. It's going to be lit. Anybody know the Box? The Box is lit. Did you see Spike Lee's new She's Gotta Have It, the scene where the girl's ass explodes? That's the Box. My bad, y'all. Just gotta rinse these. Gotta rinse these vases. baby. Also, I have something else to say. Like, you know how people like to say, like, when somebody's trying to play you, and they be like, who are you? Like, who you? This is what you say. I also forgot to mention my phone is dying, so when it dies, we off this. But I'm gonna talk to y'all till that happens. But this is what you say if somebody be like, oh, who are you? Who the fuck are you? I'm alive. And that should be all. That's all. That's all. Like, everybody want to do this whole, like, they think this social capital shit. Bitch, I'm alive. I'm here. And I have a voice. And I'm going to use it. That's who I am. A waking, breathing, alive bitch. I'm alive as fuck. Because I hate that. Like, that's so corny to me. And people are like, who are you? What do I have to say to make you feel like I am worthy or whatever's going on here? Like, who am I? Alive? Who are you? Annoying? Corny? Like, I don't like that. I really don't like that. Welcome to my channel. You know, if you here, you're not with that shit. Like, what? What? Nah. We here to treat people with respect unless they dumb niggas. We here to be ourselves and be popping in peace. Are you kidding me? I'm talking shit, but it's half of it is true. It's real shit. Ooh. You know what to do. You know. Oh yeah, so back to the performance at the box. I forgot to put the food in it. Performance at the box on Wednesday is gonna be so fun, bitch. You know the box is already turned, but it's with Melissa Shoes and This Magazine, and they just so popping in general, and they want to style me, and they have this whole stage production. Like, it's gonna be fire. So if you in New York, like, link up Wednesday night. I'm on at 11 at the box, baby. It's gonna be lit, baby. Woo! I put too much food in there. But yeah, y'all. Yeah, y'all. You know, I'm just chit-chatting. I know my phone gonna die and then it's gonna be, let me see what the battery. All right, we could do a little chat. Little chat. What else do I want to say? New JPTV coming soon. New JPTV coming real soon. I can't believe, well, I'm happy y'all liked it. So the fact that y'all liked it, I'm like, ooh, character development. Look at this beautiful rose. She is beautiful. She matches my shirt. Flowers make me so happy. I find so much joy in sitting home and like first of all, it took me like 20 minutes to pick these flowers out. And the bitch was pacing around me like I'm about to steal flowers. Like, bitch, ain't nobody about to stuff flowers, thorned ass roses in their coat or their asshole. Move from me. Took me a minute to pick it out, but I got a beautiful bunch and I'm just super excited. I just love having flowers around me and life around me. I love it. I love you guys. Thank you for rocking with me here on this Monday evening. I hope y'all have a great week. Just know this week, if you're feeling weird, apparently it's supposed to be a weird time right now because the moon is in Capricorn, and the moon doesn't like to be in Capricorn because that's a very serious place. It's very like work centered, and the moon just wants to feel and have family and all of that good stuff. So apparently that's making us feel awkward, like we feel torn, like we want to be in our bag, but we're also just focused on you know, our future, which is, oh, I'm like, that's how it always is, bitch. Like, I'm always back and forth with this shit. But I just want to let you know that this will pass and that the new year is just coming. Feel like next year is everybody's year. You know, other years he will be like, no, this is your year. No, this is your year. I feel like next year is everybody's year because I don't know about you, but 2017 and 2018 rocked my fucking socks. Like, not in a good way. I mean, in a good way, but I guess, I don't know. It was a rough year. Huge, major shifts and transitions I felt. And I thought that I wasn't gonna, I didn't think I'd see it through. But the way time is passing, it's kind of relaxing me. This new accelerated time we're all experiencing, these roses are beautiful, so leafy and lush. This new accelerated time that we're experiencing, I think it could only help us because that just means like new things are coming in fast, old things are going out fast as well. Speed it up then, bitch. I'm down. I am down. Okay, y'all. That's really just what I wanted to say. Anything you want to say before my phone dies? Any questions before my phone dies? The flowers are coming along beautifully. So the roses are the main. These are going to be the fillers. It's going to be so beautiful. Yes, grease your scalp. Grease your scalp. My house plants is right here. Don't try to play me, bitch. My house plants is right here. Stop. It's life. It's nothing but life living and growing over here, baby girl. Okay? I told y'all I'm not coming in here getting checked for my birth chart. Like, I'm not doing that with y'all. Y'all should already know. Just know. Ain't no air in here. Okay? I rocks with you. Oh, Atlanta, that was my first show on the JP3 tour. Thank you for coming through. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my gosh. This is this is probably the most beautiful bunch I've gotten in a while. Because last week when I went, they didn't have much options. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Look, bitch. What? This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beautiful, bitch. I camouflage with flowers. I camouflage with flowers. Happy birthday, Finesse Fenty. I'm so happy. Look at these beautiful babies. And you didn't even see the purple that I'm going to add in there. The purple is sexy. Let me take the purple out. I wish my phone wasn't going to die, y'all, but should I get the charger or should I just let it die? Get the charger or let it die? Oh, fuck. Oh, no, I did put the food. All right. Get the charger. Should I get the charger? All right, I'll get the charger. I'll get the charger. Imagine I came back and it was already dead. Chill, yo. Chill. Alright, well, y'all better have something good to talk about since you got me getting the charger. Like, get your Ross charger. Y'all bullies. Well, I'm going to have to turn it sideways because I'm not bending my charger up for y'all. Feel me? I takes care of my things, okay? I takes care. I don't know if any of you guys watch Cheddar. Oh, I heard a few songs of the Meek Mill record. I'm like dissecting the fuck out of that Jay-Z verse. Yes, let's talk about next year being everybody's year. Let me tell you why. You can't suffer forever. Sunshine gonna come. My sunshine has come. My sunshine. And I'm not how. That's not how the song goes. Don't fuck me up. But I just feel it. Like, this year, I feel like we all really learned a lot about ourselves. As we do every year. I know this sounds repetitive, but it's like, now we really, really know. I feel like we still had to unlearn a bunch of shit last year. I don't like it sideways because I want to freaking read the shit. Let me see if I can do it like this. I love my glasses too. Thank you. They're new from Costco. Costco. I have the craziest contraption trying to hold this camera. Trying to hold this camera up on this chair. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. We're going to have to be like this. What we doing? What we doing, blood? Ooh, nice nook. Nice nook right here. No. I'll take it. Okay, so... Oh, yeah. So that's what I think it is. Because this year has so many eclipses and so many retrogrades and so many just like big moments up there that hell yeah, a lot of change happened. Change that maybe we feel like we didn't see yet, or change that we feel like we didn't like feel. Yes, the illusions are dissolving. I feel like people are just getting more like, yes, there's been a surge of wokeness in recent years. But now I really feel like the illusions are... Crystal, stop it. Now I really feel like the illusions are dead ass, like, really being lifted. Like, even with social media, I feel like people are getting more aware and more conscious of the effects on it. Because, you know, we didn't have any studies to show us the long-term effects of this and all that. So now with social media, I even see, like, people are feeling like, damn, maybe I was being a fake-ass bitch. I feel like people are really opening their mind. Like, I even feel like people even being just nicer, you know? Because they're tired of just keeping up with that facade. They're tired of doing shit that really doesn't make them feel good at night. And that's just period. Like, people are tired of it all. And they are starting to see, I think, how it's all connecting. I feel like they're starting to see how the energies are all connected, and they're taking responsibility for the energy they're putting out there and how they're treating people. This is what I'm hoping. This is how I always feel until I go to the fucking corner store or get on the train and somebody does some dumb shit. And I'm like, oh, we still got work to do. But that's not going to sway me. Girl, we have to believe. I'm like, okay, would you rather just not believe or just be like, yeah, this is how it is? Like, do you prefer to just be like, this is how it is, or do you prefer to believe? Yeah, I'm answering questions when I can, if I can. Because, you know, I'm like, you know, sometimes you don't want to believe. Sometimes it's easier to just take things for how it seems. But I'm like, actually, let's believe, please. Like, can we believe, please? Because belief is what got us to where we're at now. Like, all of our ancestors, what you think they was doing? Not believing? Like, it's their beliefs and their fight and their persistence that I believe brought us to this point where we can be vocal and we could really implement change. Oh my gosh, I know it seems so dreamy, bitch. I know. But like, we have to dream. Like, if you ain't a dreamer, like, yes, the flowers are from Trader Joe's. If you aren't dreaming, it's like, are you here to, what are you here to do? Because when I think about life and I think about all the things we have, all these man-made things, I'm like, damn, like, a nigga had to live life and had to dream and create and dream up this shit. So how I'm gonna come and just not contribute to this life without my own dreams and my own whatevers? So that's why I think we should just keep dreaming. But you don't have to if you don't want to, I guess. But I think you should. I think you'll enjoy it. I think you'll love it. Let me see what y'all saying. I mean, what? Hell no. I'm not okay with what's happening right now. But I do believe I just believe I don't know. I just believe, y'all. What you think we all feeling all of this in vain? You think we just feeling this just for fun or whatever? Like, no, I really believe that we're really, and if we're not going to do it, the next generation will see what happens, and it'll be that whole cycle, like how this generation was able to do things to move certain things forward. The next generation will do the same. I know I need to do a show in Dallas. We have so much work to do. Like, sometimes when I think about it, it overwhelms me. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, slavery is not that long ago. Like, all these things that is not that long ago. All these, it's really recent. And I get overwhelmed, like, damn, maybe it'll never happen. But I mean, y'all, we gotta try. We gotta hope. We have to believe. And that's just that. And I believe in y'all because deadass, I mean, before I started doing this music stuff and before I started connecting with y'all, I didn't know, you know, how many people that I would relate to. I didn't know how many people related to me. And so once I saw it, like, oh, nah, we really all in this together. We really all want a better future. Look at this. Of course, it's so hard to love. It's so hard to love. You know, every day, like, I feel like I wake up like, yes, I love everyone. Then by 6 p.m., I'm like, fuck everyone. And then, around this time, I'm questioning whether I feel, you know, which one I really resonate with. And it's like, I love love. Whatever that is for me, like, I just love that. I just love it. And I know my idea of love could be twisted and illogical and super dreamy, but so be it. That also goes with the dream. Like, we also have to love unapologetically. Like, so what? Like, we must not get cold. Like, I'm telling you, save that stankness. Save that for someone who deserves it. I mean, no, don't say that. Because sometimes even assholes, they don't even deserve, and they don't deserve any of your energy, not even your nasty energy. But Of course it's exhausting to love all the time. I'm not saying just go give that love out. I'm talking about giving it to your friends, your family, yourself, people who you know are in need. There's a lot you can do with all the love you have, and that's what I just need to keep reminding myself, because I'm just like, I have all this love, I don't know what to do with it, everybody's ungrateful. Yes, but that doesn't mean that I just need a home. I need a home for this little girl needs a home. I don't know where I'm gonna put her. But yeah. Like, what was I saying? Yeah, just give your love. Oh yes. Try not to operate out of fear. That is, I feel like I wish everybody challenged themselves to do that. Because once I started making the conscious effort to like try my hardest to not do that, oh my gosh, like, ooh. Let me see. What about always having your next move planned? Doesn't planning to give out some love to everyone help? I don't think you have to plan to give out love. If it just hits you, you just want to give it, give it. Plans are great. Plans are great. I love a good plan. But I don't want people to feel so like pressured into making their love this scheduled thing. You don't have to schedule your love. I think that you can just share it when you feel like sharing it. That's the just thing about it. I'm telling you guys this, I'm sharing this with you guys, but I'm also talking to myself. So I feel a lot of love. I feel a lot of joy inside of me, and sometimes I don't know what to do with it, and I feel like I get frustrated when it's not received in the right way or it's not reciprocated, even though I know you're supposed to love without getting anything back. I'm human. That's everyone's excuse, right? But these bouquets. This bouquet is so freaking beautiful. But yeah, I'm just saying, just see your love your love, and give your love when it feels right. Don't abuse your love. Don't keep on giving it. Don't force your love. Just have it there and use it when you need it. Use your love like, okay, I'm feeling this way. I forgot that I'm able and I'm awesome when I'm here. Love yourself. You see what I'm saying, baby? Why my shit dim? Like, Lord. Oh my gosh, I feel the same way. It is harder to make friends in your late 20s. That's why, no shade. That's why, like, a lot of our parents, they only have a few friends. Like, when we got to know our parents, we like, oh, damn, you only got like a few friends. And I always wondered why. And now I see why. It's just because we just live in life and people don't have time. I was talking about this yesterday. Like, all my friends, they in corporate America are like, you know, they just out here really busy. And that's what it's about. Like, I wouldn't want my friends to not be busy and be, you know, sad, wanting to live their dreams out. But it is hard. But I feel like that's why you have to make the effort. It's hard because niggas is fed up and niggas is learning themselves and they're like screw everything. I've had such terrible relationships and friendships because we were all growing. Like, in your mid-20s, think about it, like, all the friends you had in your early 20s were probably friends from high school or friends from when you were younger, and friends before you are who you are now, before you learn what you know now. So I think it's only natural that you won't be friends with them, or you might find it harder that as you get to learn yourself and what you like and don't like, you start to pull back from certain situations and want to just, you know, clear some shit out. Clear some shit out. So I don't know what we should do, us mid-20-year-olds. We just have to literally make the conscious effort to to socialize, to go out, to just like not like you can have your bubble, and your safe space, but try to remember to like be social every now and then, to just go out and do something you never did every now and then. Like for the past 2 weeks, I've been purposely going out to things. Like if anybody invites me to something, I'm like, yes, I'm gonna go. Usually I'm like, bitch, don't even send me the flyer. I've been like, yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go out with no expectations. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna look cute for myself. I'm gonna feel good about myself. I'm gonna go out, breathe the night air. Bitch, look at this. This is beautiful. This is so beautiful. Oh, so about that, like, I wonder that too. Remember everybody like, yeah, you know, people be changing, bitches be changing. I mean, yeah, we're literally all ever changing. Like, we better be. But for me, I feel like, so me in this body, me being Shayna forever, like me being me. And I'm like, I'm me. I'm like, Shayna, did you change? Yeah, I grew, but my real friends cannot tell me that I treat them any different kind of way than I used to. And I love that. And I wonder if other people who have grown as much as me, or have grown publicly, or have grown in this way that seems to be far away from who they were, I wonder if they still check in with themselves and be like, I'm still here. It's still me. Because I do that often, and I'm grateful that I have people around me that keep me grounded. Oh, the flowers look beautiful. Let me show you. Boom shakalaka, boom shaka. Don't look at this. This is the trash, the stems and stuff. Boom shakalaka, boom shaka, boom, boom, boom. It's so pretty. This is my HEPA air filter. It keeps me breathing clean. Should put that on your Christmas list. I love you guys. Thank you for just chilling, talking with me, just listening to me. Y'all are so cool. Yeah, and you know, a lot of my friends are starting families, which is cool. I love it. I love family. I love that shit. But I'm just like, damn, this is really the time. Like, we really at that age where we really doing this real growing apart. But you have to be proud of yourself. Especially if you're taking the time to just be with yourself and to sit in that, because not everybody could be alone. Not everybody could just like be okay with separation and like respecting that. Like, you really have to respect separate. And I hope people know that. Like, if it's anybody who I don't talk to anymore, who was in my life, like, I respect the distance. I respect the growth. Like, is no hard feelings. Like, I know it seems natural. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that, because imagine if you stayed around and you forced things and y'all dragged each other energy down. What good would that do? So like, finding peace in separation and growing apart, it could be real beautiful. It could be superty duperty beautiful. Like, oh my gosh. Y'all. But you know what? That moment is important, but you know what? The point I'm at right now is like, okay, so once you realize that thing, and once you respect growing apart, and you learn stuff about yourself, and you know what you like and what you don't like, or you're learning what you like and what you don't like, then what? Do you start to slowly rebuild, like how you... Because when we were younger making friends, it wasn't so conscious. Like, I'm building this life. We just, like, got into it. So now, I'm like, now that we know, I think it's kind of cool that we have the power to really create this environment that supports what we need, period. I think that's so cool. Like, that's the point of it all. Now, like, okay, yes, okay, we had our teenage years, we had toxic relationships, toxic friendships, we grew apart, we hated it, we tried to get back together, it didn't work. We see ourselves now alone, we see ourselves and just ourselves and who we are. And we see ourselves outside of those relationships, outside of that muddy, that, you know, those growing pains. So now it's like, it's lit. I want this one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Not you, not you, not you, not you. And then we're supposed to grow into our life. Doing, like, you know, manifesting that shit. Like, creating that reality that we freaking need. Y'all, it's lit. I know it's going to be hard. And then, of course, it's hard because now it's like, big pond, little fish. Before it was like everybody, there's mad options. Oh, friends, 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 friends. Now that we're older and we're focusing on our careers and we're just not outside as much and blah, blah, blah. Now it's like you really got to check. Like, now you're really getting quality. You're really doing quality over quantity. And you're really picking people, and I love that. I love that. I think it was kind of like, why is this happening? Everybody's leaving. I just want to be 19 again. But it's kind of cool. And I'm excited for you guys and me. I'm excited to build this new life with this new perspective. And this new understanding of what I really need. Yeah, because all these retrogrades, all these eclipses, they really had me digging deep. They had me cleaning out my closet. I'm sorry, mama. I'm cleaning out my closet. Like, I had to really, like, daddy issues, past relationships, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Because I didn't see how it all connected. And now I really see. And I'm sure you're seeing it as well in your life. Things that just didn't, it really wasn't serving you. You didn't know why. Or you're like me, you just give your love and whoever just gives it back, you're like, oh, okay, hey. No. People are real good at slipping in and taking advantage of good people. And they're real good at making themselves look like good people in the beginning. So it's kind of tricky. But once you separate yourself from those people, I feel like you get this new superpower. Because it's one thing when they're like, keep your enemies close. But it's another thing when you like, no, let me stop. I'm performing next, New York, at the Box. You know. Yeah, daddy issues are real. I was like, so what is daddy issue? What is it? So I'm like, all right, my father, he's been there. He's always been around. He's been here. Just been here. But there were times when we weren't as close as we was when I was younger. And then I just grew up. But then it's like, oh, he's just been here. Like, oh, daddy, he's been here. I see him at the barbecues. I see him, like, he's always there. Like, we talk. We hang out here and there. And I realized that lacks, like, how I'm just like, oh, dad, oh, he's there, dad. Yeah. I realized that in my relationships, I can be like that. Like, I can just let somebody be there. Just be there. And just be like, oh, hey, you're there. Hey, how you doing? It's when I know my Scorpio ass wants to build true, profound meaning with this person. But I've just realized this shit like last month. Like last month, bitch. It's not. So now I'm like, Shayna, you weren't building a relationship with anybody. All these people, all these situationships you thought you had, you weren't building. You just like, the person was there, they was there, you was living, linking up, that was it. And in your mind, you equated that to something real because that's what you experienced with your father. And it's not okay. And I guess when I was younger, people always not, well, like whatever. I would feel like my emotions was just too much. So I would just keep them to myself, put them in my art or whatever. And I thought that was okay. I thought everybody was better off. I'm like, everybody's better off without my emotions around. So let me just keep them on myself, put them in my art, put them in my self-expression, and everybody will be fine. Now I'm realizing, no, bitch, you were supposed to let those emotions fly. Like, if they can't handle it, they can't handle it. But you would know that you were clear about how you felt and what you wanted. And they can't say they didn't know. Yes, girl, that's where the healing and the growth starts for real. And that's how I'm feeling, bitch. Like, sorry, I don't call you bitch. I don't know. I don't want to misgender anybody. Sorry. But that's the point that I'm at now. And that's why I feel so good. Because I just couldn't wrap my head around it. I'm like, what is this? Like, what does this mean? Like, so now, even my mother would tell me this. She's like, Shayna, you never ask questions. Like, she'll say, oh, if I hung out with a friend, she's like, oh, how they doing? I'm like, oh, they're good. She's like, what? What about, what is going on? Where do they come? Like, what are they doing? She's like, you never ask questions. You never ask your friends questions. You never want to da-da-da-da. And I always be like, what is she talking about? Now I see what she means. She's like, build that relationship, ask questions. To me, and that's another Scorpio ass thing. I'm like, I don't want to ask questions like, I don't want to ask questions like that because I don't want nobody asking me questions like that because I know it's going to get real deep and real dark. So I thought that I was being respectful by not asking certain questions, but I didn't realize that was just hindering us building whatever we were building. And so I had to deal with that. I'm like, all right, Shayna, I'm like, that's not okay. You need to ask questions. It just made me uncomfortable because I'm like, bitch, I know how I feel. Like, my feelings is all the way at the ocean floor, all the way down, deep down, like, deep. So I don't even want to take you there. So I'm going to just keep everything light and on the surface. And that's not okay. It's not okay. And so I just started being more mindful with my friendships and my relationships. Because then I even realized, too, I'm like, oh, I really, like, that's why I would end up in these relationships with these guys who was just bad guys. And it would kind of work sometimes because I ain't want to know what the fuck he was really doing. And he ain't really asked me nothing too much. So I was like, this is cool. We good. I love you. But that's not love. That's not okay. That's not a relationship. That's not building. Like, bitch. I was really on some other shit. But now I feel better that I know this. And I'm really changing. And it feels good. Feels good, man. Feels good. And that's another thing that I guess made me resent having all this love to give, because I'm like, don't you see it? Don't you see all this love? And they're like, actually, bitch, no, we can't see the love because you ain't let us see the love, because you got the love in a leather jacket zipped up to the neck with the collar popped. So we ain't see the love. We just saw you looking fly in the fucking leather jacket. And I'm like, leather jackets is love, bitch. You should have seen that. I love you guys. I love you. I'm just trying to grow and learn. That's it. I'm just a student for life. Like, so I watched The Last Dragon for the first time this weekend. And I know y'all probably like, oh, you're so late. But the part that stuck with me was like in the beginning when he's like, what you mean I'm done? Like, I want a master. Like, where the master at? I need to link the master. And then his former master was like, all right, go to this place. You'll find the master there. And it was like some hokey dokey place. And he ended up on his way to on his journey towards that master. He ended up in all these situations that I felt taught him so much about himself. And he was able to see within himself and see his own power. And I'm like, oh, bitch. What a thing to watch on the Sagittarius new moon. I loved it. It boosted me. Like, it was amazing. So I resonated with that because if you know me, you know I'm begging for a mentor. I've always been like, Lord, please show me a way. Like, I don't know. Like, you just gave me this gift and this platform. Like, what to do. And I never get a mentor. Legends love my stuff, show me love, hit me up. They don't mentor me. I'm like, Lord, please, I need this insight. Like, didn't send me a legend. And then I still want a legend for Christmas. But now, and especially after watching that movie, I'm like, Shannon, you got to write your own story. Since you so badly wanted one, maybe after, when you're years later, you can be that for somebody else. But you can't just expect anybody to give you their time or give you their experience. But they should. Like, if we really care about the culture as a whole, all the OGs and all the legends should be educating us. Like, if y'all really, really fucking care about the culture, and if y'all really care about blackness, and if y'all really care, y'all should be passing down the info. But I know you don't owe us nothing. So I'm like, all right, I'll learn my own shit then. Like, I'll figure it out for myself. And that's why I try to share as much as I can. That's why I try to come on here and talk to y'all as much as I can. That's why I tweet the way I do. I'm just like, I just try to share as much as I can, because I'm a fiend for that. Like, that's what keeps me being able to give to you guys, is just constantly searching for insight and light, and just is the only way. So I'm like, damn, imagine if the OGs really cared. Like, imagine if the OGs was really out here, really, like, letting us know what the fuck is good. Bitch. It's lit. So, yeah, I'm like, I hope that I learn enough that I'm able to pass it down, because it helps. Because when you look at the artists who like, oh, we've been mentored by this, we've been mentored by that, I feel like it helps. How else are we gonna know? Especially if most of us first generation, we're first generation Americans from immigrant parents. Like, they didn't come over here to do this shit we're trying to do. But if you are a fucking legend or OG and you did this and you were able to sustain your life and your family doing this, you need to tell us how to fucking do it. But y'all don't owe us nothing. But it would be nice because I'm tired of the performative togetherness. Like, I'm tired of, I believe Naomi pays it forward. Like, I really believe that she does. But I don't like that performative shit. Like, too much in this movement is performative. And I'm like, it could really be just on a ground level, just day to day. Like, it really don't even have to be that complex as it seems. Like, spread those seeds, show love, big each other up. Don't wait on the white man's approval to show an artist love, because y'all know y'all stay doing that. Y'all be doing that. Y'all be doing that. Y'all be doing But y'all do. Think about it. Like, y'all won't think that an artist is, all right, maybe not y'all, maybe not my people, but y'all won't think that an artist is, like, successful unless you see them get a record deal or something like that. And that's whack, babe. That's whack, babe. That's whack, babe. Because a lot of the time, these record labels are giving artists, like, the shitty end of the stick. Or they just doing it for the look. And I'm like, what do y'all really care about? Do y'all really care about this artist being their best self and surviving and blah, 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 blah? Or do y'all care about the white man's pockets? Because sometimes y'all confuse me. Because I'm like, y'all don't really form y'all opinions too genuinely. Not y'all. Y'all know y'all my people. You know y'all my people. But anyway, we're not going to get on that. That's very low. That's low frequency, all right? Ooh. So I'm interested in seeing, like, where this takes us. Like, so now everybody's feeling this newness. Everybody's super duper woke, even more woke than have been in the past few years. And I'm like, okay, so what does this mean? Are we gearing up for another shift? Like, even with music, I feel like people are getting back to, like, people are okay with mumble rap or whatever. And they're also getting back to respecting lyricism and fire production and, like, real music. So what y'all think that means? What do y'all think is going to happen? Do you think that we're, like, weeding out what doesn't serve us as a culture? And get into that real shit? I don't know, but I guess it's just perspective. I guess it's just what you're seeing, what's on your feed, what you follow. Because deadass, I made this awesome little world, my awesome bubble on my feed, those things I follow. It's cool. So I don't know, maybe it's just me. But I feel like y'all are waking up too, and y'all are not falling for the shenanigans. The illusions are crumbling, and y'all are really able to see true artists. Like, y'all are able to tell who's a true artist and who is a product of the white man. And full crate. Speaking of legends. But I feel like y'all are really being able to see, like, y'all are real. Because at first it was fun because we just got our phones. We just got Instagram. We was like, oh, whatever. But now we really like, oh, that's fake. Oh, that's whack. Oh, I don't like that. Y'all just like that because this person's like that. So I'm loving this phase. And shout out to all of us who survived the madness, who survived the not knowing and the just taking in, just to take in. Shout out to y'all. I'm taking the phone off this charger because I can't do this, and I'm like itching to fix my flowers. But yeah, I feel that shift. Like, am I the only one? I really enjoy it, and I'm sure, like, music lovers are as well. But I think that had to happen. You know, a few years had to pass, and we just had to really, you know. Because you don't know. And you don't know. Where y'all from? Drop some locations below. Oh, yeah, that's true. I think our teamwork is about to go crazy. Like, people are really putting in that good work. And I hope that us on the individual levels, I hope we can, you know, still contribute to. I think we can. We good. We good. We good, y'all. We got this. We got this. It is, but that's what I'm saying. I think people, it was. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Is it? Is it about popularity? Like, is it? Because now people are getting bored with it. People are like, and I think that is so disposable. Like, I feel like I've seen y'all dispose of so many people who was just like, y'all love them because they made you laugh in the beginning and it was a key in the beginning. And I see y'all throw them people like a hot potato. And it makes me wonder, like, I thought y'all was seeing through it. I was like, oh, maybe they over it. Maybe they seeing through it all now. And my flowers look so pretty. Yeah, it is kind of scary. Everybody literally just wants to do it for the fame. And that is kind of terrifying. Like, I really don't get it. Like, I literally was wearing black hair before this year. I was wearing black hair so much because I literally did not want to be noticeable in New York. But now I'm like, Shayna, for other reasons, I need to, you know, not shy away from who I am. This is for personal reasons, for spiritual reasons. So I'm like, no, be yourself, get your blonde rainbow hair. But I was in denial. I did not want what comes with having a platform. But now, after going through that denial, now I feel like I'm able to look at it through a better lens. Because I see how ugly it could get. I see what it can do to people. And I just know that I never want that to be me. So now I'm able to come back to it. Y'all, when I tell you, like, I've met some of these Insta celebrities and they are just so fucking dry. It blows my mind. I'm like, damn, bitch, can I get your budget, please? Because damn what I would do with your budget. Like, damn, that budget fire, shawty. That budget fire. Yes. Yes, 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 they have tried to sign me. But you know what that comes with. Junglepussy, they would have had a field day. Like, I don't know. I really believe that I'm doing the right thing and I'm on the right path and I'm doing it how it's supposed to be done. Because if I gave those labels, if I gave the people what they thought they wanted, I would have been disposable. Y'all would have been disposed of me. I see what y'all do to black women. This is facts. Okay? This is like all facts. Like, stop it. Because I saw what y'all did when Carisha said flued out, but other women who aren't black say all kinds of shit and y'all don't say nothing. So I'm like, wow, y'all attacking her for saying this, but other people get passed. I know how y'all treat black women. Y'all, like, we're just the most disposable things to y'all. I'm like, oh nah, I'm on my own shit. I'm not following whatever protocol y'all think. No thanks, sorry. So, I got 37 seconds left. 37 seconds left, y'all. Oh, shit. Should I save this? Should I save it? All right, y'all. I love you. Got to go. 9 seconds. Should I delete this? I think I'm going to delete it.